All right, this is my straight out of the shower look because I have literally been digging in what I hope will become our vegetable garden later this year, digging up some undesirable plants, trying to make room for the vegetables, etc. that we're all interested in growing. But anyway, I wanted to do a short anatomy lesson for y'all on the transverse abs, the ones that run horizontally that we're talking about in today's post, and that are the deepest layer of abs that you have, because their function is so interconnected with the function of other muscles. We want the transverse abs to respond to your diaphragm. We want it to coordinate together where your transverse abs expand on your inhale and contract on your exhale. We want them to coordinate with your pelvic floor where they expand together and contract together. But as with most things, I thought that it might help to have a visual. All right, so in this picture, you can see how horizontal they run, like perfectly sideways. And that's why the cues to pull apart or to pull together from your hip bones work for certain people, because it's helping you connect with that angle that they run. But they also run all the way around your trunk and attach in here to the thoracolumbar fascia. So you can see that little white bit right there is the tendon of your transverse abs. So the muscle belly is in here, and then it becomes a tendon where it attaches to the thoracolumbar fascia in the back, which, if you're not familiar with the thoracolumbar fascia, here's a previous post that I did demonstrating how even your posture and the way that you use the muscles in your back can affect your ab function in the front. So hopefully this kind of brings home why different cues work for different people, because it all really boils down to where our weaknesses are or where our deficiencies are, and to which changes we need to make in order to be able to connect with the right muscles. So for some people, tying your transverse ab function into your breathing might be the magic phrase. But for other people, it might have to do more with your posture because of the effect of the thoracolumbar fascia. All right, so to give you one more example of why different cues work for different people, you've probably seen bridges where people put a band around their knees and they pull apart, and that helps them to better turn on their glutes. Or you might have seen other people squeeze a ball or a yoga block together as they bridge, and that better helps them turn on their glutes. And so the same sort of thing applies to your transverse abs. Like, let's say you're doing a bridge on one leg. Some people might find that they need to think about engaging their abs and pulling out to get better connection to their glutes and their pelvic floor and their transverse abs. Other people might feel like they need to pull in order to get better engagement of their transverse abs and their pelvic floor and their glutes all together. So you have to try different things and figure out what it is that's the magic trick in your body.